Okay, looks like we're all here ready for the meeting. Adam, your camera's not on. We can't see you. Adam?
We have got to talk about the banquet. We're only 2 weeks away.
No, you guys, this is my first banquet. Can you remind me again, how many people typically come to this?
About over 400 people, specifically this year too.
Oh my gosh. Is our keynote speaker all set and ready to go?
Yes, Dr. Abdul El-Sayed is all ready to go.
Adam, we still can't hear or see you. Can you turn your camera on, please?
Natasha, what do I even wear? It's my first time at this banquet.
Black tie would be nice.
You sure?
Yes, please.
Gold shoes.
Yikes.
Well, we can't seem to get Adam on the phone, so I guess we'll just try again later. Adam?
Assalamu alaikum, team. Thank you. Thank you for joining this late Zoom. I know it's getting late in the day. Some of you are already in bed. Jen and Ruslan, looks like you've had some long days. But we got to talk about the banquet. I'm super excited. I already found my shoes. Guys, Jordans. I found the Jordans that will go with, I'm telling you, it's going to work. I'm going to make it work, okay? But anyways, forget about my clothes and my Jordans. We already know I'm going to be the best dressed at the banquet. So let me turn it over to Veronica, because I know we got to talk about meal tickets. Very important that we make sure we get the number of fish and chicken correct this year. We can't mess this up.
Thanks, Adam. Yeah, we need to make sure that we have sufficient meal tickets for the 3 different options.
Hello? Yeah, hang on, bro. Let me, What is happening here to my phone? Hang on, bro. Yeah. Let me just mute my video. Assalamualaikum, man. What's going on?
Whoops.
Oh, yes.
Adam, you're not
No,
muted.
I'm not busy, man. No, we're just talking about the banquet. October 20th. You're going to be there, right? Yes,
Hello?
sir. Yes, sir. I got the seats reserved for you. Don't worry. Front
Adam,
and
you're not-
center.
You're not on mute.
Yeah, I just got to get off this stupid Zoom call. You know, Veronica, she's like to go on and on and on about fish and chicken and the count and everything like that. Civil rights attorneys, right? Oh my goodness. So glad I didn't go to law school. Yeah, man, I'll be right there. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna call Couscous real quick. Hang on, I'll just 3-way you. Hang on. Yes, it's Couscous Cafe. Yeah, can we get 2 lamb couscous? Let's get a fish tagine and some hummus and falafel. You usually have that ready at my usual table. I'll be right there. Give me about 10 minutes.
You're not on mute.
All right. Yes.
Every time. Same.
Where were we? All right, guys, welcome back. We are getting closer and closer to the banquet, and I've got some incredibly exciting news to share with you. You won't.
What?
Adam, we
Adam, we
Muted.
can't hear you.
but wait, what is he
Adam.
doing?
Hello?
Adam, we can't hear
He's
you.
on the phone?
Muted.
I can't understand what he's trying to tell us.
Sounds like big
Punching in
news.
the what?
This is
Oh,
Big news.
I have no idea
Adam.
what he's trying to tell us.
We can't hear you at all.
You're right, man.
Okay, well, we'll just try again later, and we can't wait to hear the good news.
You're
Maybe
muted.
we'll just save it for the banquet.
All right, team. We have just a little bit of time left before the banquet. Can you hear me this time? Is everything good on my video? Can you see me? We're good on that too? All right, awesome. So let's make sure that everyone is ready to go. Ronnie, is our host ready to go? Reverend Shannon Fleck, is she good to go?
Yes.
Is she going to be on time?
Yes, she's very excited.
Well, that was a redundant question because she's white. Of course, she'll be on time. Let's move to Natasha. Natasha is our keynote speaker, Dr. Abdul El-Sayed, the Michigander. I learned that that's what you call people from Michigan. Is he ready to go?
Yes, he is good to go.
Awesome. I can't wait. Love it. Love it. And then our comedian, Omar Regan. Jen, is he ready to go?
Yes, he's ready to go. It's going to be great. He's hilarious.
He's hilarious. Are you sure? Have you seen him before?
I have.
Okay, wonderful. And then Russ, I guess, are you ready? Because that's all the speakers. Are you ready to go? You don't look too well, man.
I haven't been feeling well. Allergies, cold. I've been coughing.
Man, you better get some rest because we need you on banquet day. I mean, how else are we going to raise money to support our organization and potentially find you a wife? You know, you got to be well for the day. I know, team. I know you're telling me not to do that, but it's a possibility. You never know. Anyways, you go get some rest, Russ. We'll let you go. We have a few more things to talk about. Get to feeling better. You can go ahead, just shut off your Zoom and get some rest. We'll talk about the rest of the things. All right.
Appreciate it, man.
Okay,
Bye,
no
team.
problem. All right, you take care, man. Okay, team, let's talk about the other things.
Heck yes, let's
I
go.
don't think you turned off.
Let's go.
What just
What did
happened?
you say?
I heard something about party.
I thought he was sick.
Resting.
Well, okay, team, it's the banquet day. We are only hours away from the 16th annual awards banquet. So let's go through our checklist one more time. How are the lights?
Awesome.
Okay, and the sound?
Good to go.
How about the food?
Food's ready, looks delicious.
Okay, and our awards?
We're ready.
Are all of our speakers here?
Yes, they are.
Okay, it looks like we have everything ready to go. I hope everybody's ready for an amazing program and an amazing banquet. Adam? 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 Adam?
I'm here, guys. While you were Zooming, I was ready for the banquet. And guess what? I know you can't see him too well right now, but I found the Jordans I was looking for. Assalamu alaikum. That sounds good. I know you haven't had dinner yet, but let's try it one more time because it's been 3.5 years since we've had this event. Assalamu alaikum. MashaAllah, now that's better.
It's always a pleasure to be present with our beautiful Oklahoma Muslim community. So we want to thank you, though, for stepping out again after 3.5 years and joining us in this banquet.
Stand up and unite and help one another and assist one another in piety and in God consciousness. Stand up for justice. Stand up and be a part of change in your society. وَلَا تَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ وَالْعُدْوَانِ. And do not stand for evils and do not stand for animosity and hatred.
As we reflect here today about the future of the Muslim community, about what it means to achieve and pursue civil liberties and civil rights, it is critical that our community, that we stand up and we be witnesses for justice. And as I look across here, I see people who are doing that work every single day.
I'm also happy and proud to see our kids and the next generation kids thriving in Oklahoma City and becoming leaders in their field. And there's so much for them to do that.
But I give you a challenge. Don't leave this building tonight without meeting somebody you didn't know. Just introduce yourself to them. Say hello. Say welcome. That you traveled however far you traveled to come here and to celebrate among people who are loving, caring, and have some of the same goals and aspirations each and every day.
In showing up here today, you have made a commitment to the civil rights and civil liberties of our community. But that's not enough. Every day in the work that you do, remember the shoulders on which you stand, the history that runs through this place, and decide that you're going to be intentional about leveraging your positionality, your space, to make out of many one. To serve folks who suffer on the wrong end of compounded injustice. Because if we decide to show up, we bring our whole selves, we do the work of service, we invest in one another, we build those relationships, all we're doing is reifying those first 3 words, we the people. We're making a more perfect union.
Under Adam's leadership, CAIR has grown tremendously. And I have no doubt whatsoever that it will continue to grow. And at least in the last 9 months or about a year or so, CAIR has gone out of its way and expanded its mission to serve our new neighbors.
And so, as we step into this work, as we embrace our responsibility to be witnesses for justice, I hope that we do it with a bit of empathy. A recognition that engaging people where they are, seeing them for who they are, putting ourselves in their shoes, even if they may hate us, finding the love in our heart for them, that's the work.
Because the C in CAIR represents community. We have made a positive change. We have made our presence known. We have ensured that there is a voice for each and every sector of our community. I've spoken to schools north, south, east, and west to help people better understand Islam and to try to create a future in which we won't experience discrimination or civil rights violations. I want you to know that the work we are doing is having an impact on the state of Oklahoma.
What I ask you here and now today is that as you think about your work, ask yourself, what is the change that I can make? What is the step that I can take to acknowledge the consequences of history, to bend a future so that we and I and our community can be witnesses for justice?